No, that was somebody else that just joined.
Hi. Let's see. I want to go to my channel. Here I come, y'all. I got time today right here.
Oh, it says waiting for chopping it up and all. But you had a like already.
Yeah, I'm already on here.
I just had waiting for you.
Okay, so what is this? Hi, you guys. Somebody's on here. Hey.
You got 8 people watching.
Huh? Let me turn the volume down. Turn the volume down on there, Davion.
I'm trying to see the camera.
Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. I was trying to turn the volume down.
Shantae Marie said, hey, hope you're doing well, Ron.
I'm doing okay. I've been busy, you guys. I've been working. So I said I had to come live because I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. And I just got home. So I wanted to come on and do a live with y'all so we could talk about everything y'all want to talk about.
Said we miss you.
I miss you guys too.
Nana said, hey, Ross Squad.
Hi, Nana. I had a young lady follow your page yesterday, Marjane, at Kaiser. Her sister wanted to go into law. I said, check out my daughter.
Oh, Deborah Lady Day Moore is on here. Hey,
oh, hi,
Deborah.
Lady Day. She likes to be called Lady Day Deborah. I think that's what you said, right? She was telling me.
She was like, I'm like, where's Ross?
Oh, I've been working. It's hard doing YouTube and work because I want to come home today, y'all, and take off these clothes. But I said, let me go live.
Said, hi, Ross.
Hi, Houston. I said hi to, she's from Houston, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hi, Tasha, from Houston, girl. Okay, y'all, it's so much that y'all been sending me message for.
Yeah, everybody said they've been waiting on you.
I know, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all too.
I'm subscribing heavy to my channel. I appreciate all you guys.
Oh, yay. That's good. You guys, I know y'all got so much that we want to talk about, and I got 2 videos that I'm doing.
Oh, she said Lady Day is right. Okay,
Lady Day, I told you, because she was like, because it's too many Deborahs, right? And I said that she right. I want to get the right one.
Okay, so what you telling me that is?
Okay, so let's start, y'all. Let me give a shout out to a young lady on Facebook, you guys. I'm going to put her information in my description, but she asked me to shout out her business page on Facebook, and it's called Cooking My Way. Cooking My Way, you guys. So if y'all go on, and she cooks really good stuff too. I went and checked out her channel. So go watch, follow Cooking My Way on Facebook. Okay, you guys? Okay, so now let's talk about it. So I want to go back.
He said I'm here for it. You said 205, so let's dig into it.
Okay. We about to, y'all. Okay, so let's go back, you guys. Let's go back because I've been missing it, but I'll be keeping up watching right with y'all, right? I'll be watching everything. So I want to start off with her. Before I get to the good, let's start off with her in the conversation she had with both of her children, right? With all of her children. So I think that, Trees don't really know any better, right? Like, she felt like she needed to show us something. And I think that when dealing with your kids, the type of mom you is, it kind of will show for itself, right? And although we question her parenting because we see her do a lot of things that's not okay, right? She did that. And the little girl said she was lesbian. I believe that I don't believe that she really understands the full scope of it. Well, I would hope that, she's 8, that she probably wouldn't, right? So I think that was her way of searching for attention, you guys. That's what I took from it. I think Courtney is very intelligent. He articulated himself well. He felt honest. He said at first he was uncomfortable, but now that they're this little go round, they seem to be working on their relationship. He has a boyfriend. She's open to it. I think that was all good, but I just think that she needs to go in depth with her kids personally, so it'll just show for itself. It wouldn't be something she'll have to prove to us, right? So that's what I had to say about that video.
Nothing was funny about it.
No, nothing was funny about it at all because I really don't think that she understood. But Therese was caught off guard because she wanted her kids to come on and tell us what type of mom she was because she hears what we say she needs to do better. And I think that she has the potential to be an amazing mom, right? I just think that she's caught up in some things and the lack of knowledge, the lack of knowing have her displaying herself the way that she do, right? But she's listening and she's paying attention. So I don't believe Rennie know what she is or not. I felt like that was an attention-seeking moment, right, for Rennie.
Yeah.
Anybody said anything? Anybody?
Yeah, Theresa said, yeah, her daughter is seeking attention and has been exposed way too much. It's actually sad.
It is actually sad, you know, but hopefully she will go into more details with her daughter as she gets older and have a little bit more understanding, right, you guys? So that's what I felt about that whole little situation with that. We ain't seen the house yet or whatever. That's fine. Hopefully we see it when they come back from Miami, right? So moving on along to this video with Coco and Chef that I felt was forced. I felt it was odd. I felt like Chef and Coco is not like two people that could really hang. It's just two different personalities. They come from two different walks of life, not in a bad way. It was odd, right? I enjoy Chef cooking. I enjoy his channel. I think that Chef is a good person, but to Coco, I think it was a business move and kind of like a shot at her.
Huh? Both ends it was. I don't think Chef is completely innocent.
I don't think that Chef is totally innocent, but he carries his way totally different from Coco.
Karen Bannister said Chef appeared too nervous.
Yeah, he did. You know why?
They had made up before, right?
They made up before, but Coco is not Chef's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Coco is kind of rough around the edges. Chef met Coco through Theresa, and he had his own beliefs about what type of person Coco was even before Theresa fired him. You know, while working there, he seen some things. So it came across as awkward because that whole situation was awkward, right? But it was more of a money move on Coco's part because he know a lot of people want to see Chef. So he want to rub shoulders with somebody that's respected. You know what I'm saying? Because we love Chef. We think that he's an amazing person, right? So moving on to Theresa.
Well, let me say something.
Okay, what?
I just felt it was a collaboration. I think so too.
Yeah, I feel like it was a collaboration, but I also feel like the relationship is not genuine. That's just my opinion. I don't believe that Coco and Chef relationship is a genuine thing. I just felt like it had a sense of oddness to it, right? But what they say?
Green American said that
hey,
no
Green
Messi as a man. I won't hang around him. After so-called hitting her and saying it, but not stepping in.
Yes, the whole situation, I agree with you on some, you know, to some extent because I believe that it was a business deal or whatever, right? But Theresa is so funny.
Kyle said Chef always seemed to be in a rush all the time.
Yeah, he did. He was moving fast. He was just acting. What was her name?
Her name was Charlene.
Charlene, it was just an awkward situation and you can tell. Yeah. I think Chef could have did that video without Coco and did better on that video. But having Coco there, it was odd, you know.
Roz's acoustic jam said it was a business arrangement.
Okay, I agree. But their chemistry was awkward. You know, if I'm gonna do business with somebody, I'm gonna do it could be more natural field, more open field. It was just like really awkward between them. But y'all listen, this is what I want to tell y'all about that. It was so humorous to me because Theresa didn't know what to do. But I know I can kind of understand probably how she felt. You know, and then people were saying that it's a skit, y'all. I was going to do a poll, and it might pop up at 8 o'clock, right? About, do you guys think that this is a skit or not?
I think it is.
Davion say she think it is. I really, truly don't believe that it is. And maybe I'm just
So what about them both getting on the plane or just getting off the plane?
Well, it's the 4th of July.
But...
It's the 4th of July, and plus she's in one place and he over there with the cousin. But if this is a skit, this is a really good skit. You
Yeah,
tell me,
like, I think
because
it is a
I
skit.
think that it's not a skit. So I don't know what y'all feel. What they say, Davion?
Paracetta says I think they're playing everyone. Yeah, I do too.
Okay, Paris, you think they playing
Everybody
everybody?
says they're all working together.
Ooh, Miss
They
America.
said on the live, one of the people said in the comments.
Okay.
That Chris had shared Chef's live.
Well, yeah, she did that, but she didn't share Coco's, but she shared Chef's, right? But she didn't. If she was, she's a good actress, because to me she was bothered. Yeah, to me, she was bothered with that whole thing. She came on there and she was going off. She had to go get diamonds. She was going to the nail shop. She was mad. People was messy. And I'm like, dang, Therese, it's just like she was really upset about that whole dynamic. If, you know, them being together, if it was fake, she played it off to the fullest because she went bad on everybody.
Correction what Queen T says, most definitely not a skit because she don't trust him enough to be sleeping at his brother's house.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But they don't want to be sleeping over. They could just be going and.
No, you guys, this thing is so tight. But no, you guys, I believe that it's not a skit. If it is, I'm going to be so surprised. But she was on there, y'all, cussing everybody out and everybody being messy. And y'all thought I was going to be mad, huh? She looked so affected by that. Like, you know, I know she feel a sense of being betrayed, right? Because she introduced them and now y'all kicking it and I'm the odd person out, right? But she said a lot of cold stuff about Chef. You know, what happened?
Said, well, you know she's a better actress than she is a comedian.
My daughter said she agree with you, Alfonso. She agree. I'm just like, if this is a skit.
People are saying she looked too affected.
She looked too affected by this, you guys. She was mad. She was cussing everybody out, telling everybody, you know, y'all thought I was going to be mad. I got better stuff to do. I'm like, dang, Therese, you ain't got to react to everything you see. If I was her, I would act like I ain't even paying no attention to none of them. You know, if I knew it was something they was trying to affect me with, I would have ignored the whole situation. Yeah. But she kept going live. Like, she went live so many times that day, from the nail shop to back at home dancing to back in her bed. I'm like, dang, you know, Therese, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they left and went on vacation, you guys. I'm glad they gone, but even on vacation, it's like, I don't know, and y'all tell me this. Come on, Raw Squad, tell me this. When y'all somewhere having a good time and, you know, you doing what you want to do, you miss those memories, right? The last thing you do is pull out a camera to record your every beck and step. It's so many events I've missed because I was having actual fun, right? Theresa been live about 5 times today.
Yeah.
Now,
somebody said that I went live 5 times.
Man, if you in Atlanta, if I go to LA right now, I'm not going to be thinking about telling everybody what I'm doing. I'm going to be somewhere having me a ball. I'm going to be at Santa Monica Beach. I'm going to be somewhere at one of them good restaurants. I may come on, take pictures, but I don't know, she just really needs to exhale. You know, it's almost like she holding her breath about something, but you're supposed to be having a good time. I don't understand that, y'all. Tell me what y'all think, because I'll just be like, girl, put the phone down.
Michelle, 215 says,
hey, Michelle.
Is pissed with Theresa because she wouldn't let Courtney move in with him.
Yeah.
His friend is living there.
But you know what? PJ was wanting her to come there to help contribute to the bills because, you know, that's what Theresa do. She'll pay for her son to be wherever he was going to be, right? But I can kind of understand where she came from. And I felt like, okay, girl, you know, that was right. I wouldn't have sent my son that was struggling with his sexuality or going through sexuality to be up under a man that's not related. Like, I wouldn't have either. So if PJ's upset about that, then I think that PJ is kind of wrong because she's a mother concerned, right? I mean, what y'all think? Because I felt like, you know, they'll be okay, but PJ don't have a right to not understand where she's coming from, you know?
Well, yeah, I can understand that since you're explaining it like
Yeah,
that.
you know, just that's what I'm saying. That's, you know, that's how I really feel. Like, you know, I wouldn't have sent my son over there either. Hey,
She said, I don't
Auntie.
pull out a camera when I'm with my family. However, I'm not looking for new donations or new members to fund my
Exactly,
vacation.
exactly. So I guess it's all money move. Like she just spent this money. The place is nice. You know, they done went out. But Treese got to tell us everything. Like I mean, oh my God. She like, oh, he wanted the number 63, but it was $63 and this and this and that. It's just like, dang, Treese, we know it's nice. We know it's costing money. Like, you know, you don't always have to prove everything about. It would be exhausting to me to go through life trying to prove everything to everybody all the time.
Lexi Beauty said, I don't think Miami is a place for kids to really go. It's more of a girls trip, so I'm not understanding why she took them.
Yeah, but I'm glad that she did.
Yeah.
I'm glad them kids
She
was.
took them to Disneyland.
Yeah, she should have took them. Yeah, somewhere like that. But she trying to have nightlife, and Courtney's gonna watch the kids. But we gotta remember. But then we gotta remember, this is Treese. Treese not thinking. Treese comes first, you know, about her decisions and what she gonna do and treating herself. And I'm like, girl, if she probably would get a peace of mind being out of her environment because she got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of stress. That's too much stress for me.
Lexi Beauty said, I think the kids is a cover up to help Coco reach out to her.
To reach out to her?
Yeah. It's
like how?
Coco in Florida?
Coco's in Florida,
yeah. That's probably why she went to Miami.
But she's going to Florida too. She said she's going to Sarasota, so she'll be right out there where he is. So I don't think that they will go to them extremes. What do y'all think? I don't know.
Colleen Holman said she hollered out the window loud. Why y'all so mad? I said, you are so ghetto.
Why? Who's so mad, girl? That girl, I'm telling you, she is on a vendetta with the wrong people. But that's all that, you know, she don't know how to direct what she's going through. She can't, she's not processing it well at all.
April Brown said, why she carrying four guns? You did that many people dirty.
Girl, did you hear her at the airport? I'm like, even if you do got your guns, you need to let the world know. I guess she probably figured if somebody come out here, I'm going to make them scared or something. She do all them scare tactics. Like, she's afraid of something. She the one scared of something. I don't understand it, y'all.
Kim K said, I just feel as a mother, in the process of moving, this wasn't the time of vacation. Just my opinion with your kids. Get your house in order.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But going through this breakup, see, I know somebody that's went through a breakup. They can't go through the breakup well, right? They lose weight. They gotta always have something to do. Can't sit still, just all over the place. Treese is deeply affected by this breakup. And this is all, yeah, everybody do handle stuff differently, but I'll just pray that she hurry up and get through it. And I hope being away and out of her environment will help her. Somebody sent me a thing. Oh my goodness, Tiffany, thank girl. I must be doing my job. Sent the super check. That's my first one. What did she say something with it? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I know. Oh, thank you, girl. That's my first one ever. So thank you. I appreciate that, Tiffany. And what was I saying? She just surprised me. I just seen the thing come up there. I'm like, what's that? Oh, what they said. Oh, don't worry about them, Majane. Let them stay on here because I like to block their whole page. I be tired. I am not finna sit up here and argue with people. These are my thoughts and opinions. I'm not down in her. I'm telling you guys exactly what she was doing. Going to that airport telling people about her 4 guns, unnecessary. Her taking a picture every 5 minutes in that room, unnecessary. Like she's doing a lot of unnecessary things.
I said, oh, I don't want people talking mess to you, Mom.
Oh. That's all right, baby. This is a platform. Wait, but this is a platform where y'all gotta put your tough skin on and let them stay, you know, and let me address them because I'm here to make everybody. I'm here to get everybody to understand it because I've been through these things. Not the way that Teresa's going through it, but I know it's a hurtful experience to go through this breakup and have it so public. I'm so thankful that when I went through breakups, it was no social media, you know, because it's hard to go through when you got to see this person every day. You got to have control. I would block everything that Coco's on, y'all. I would not be watching nothing he doing. My ex from 2016, every time we see him, we block him. My daughters, my sons, we like, we ain't doing that with you. And we don't need you stalking us either. What they say?
They said, Timmy Cobb said, did you hear her and Keisha K conversation and she tried to cut Keisha off?
No, I didn't. I missed that. When they had a conversation, that must when she was dancing. I missed that one.
K said, I'm late, but did you already discuss all of this activity at the bank and supposedly...
Oh, and the lawyer, I almost forgot. Who said that today?
CLK.
CLK, I almost forgot. Why she only records? See, Therese know what she be doing, y'all. She gonna record, let me tell you, the day before, when she said she was going to bed early, she said, I got a real important meeting tomorrow, right? That's what she said in her nighttime video. And then the next day when she got up and went to the bank, she come out the bank saying, oh, they made me wait all day because I didn't have no appointment or anything. It was just walk-in. I'm like, Therese, I don't believe you. Why you couldn't get in there and have the people saying, congratulations on your new home? That's all we would have been able to see, and you wouldn't have had to say no more. But she keeps skipping that part. Just like with the lawyers, y'all. With the lawyer lady. I'm like, she don't want to say the lady name because if you're an attorney, you can look that, they have a national bar number that's public. You can look that up, right? She keep claiming she gonna get people channels taken down.
She live now.
Oh, she live now, but y'all know we'll see it. She ain't gonna take them down. I ain't gonna rush off to go watch her because she just showing us another part of that condominium, right? We done seen it all. We want you to go have fun.
Yeah, caught that too.
Yeah. So you walk out the bank and tell us that. I'm like, how convenient was that for you? You know what I'm saying? Then the lady at the table, something happened with the phone. The lady said, you on live? And somebody else sent me. Oh, thank you, It's Cassie.
Cassie. I don't know how to
Hey, y'all keep stopping me from talking, girl. Thank you, Cassie.
Brenda 90301 said, I think she went in the bank to get money for her apartment.
Yeah, either that, her name Brenda, either that Brenda, or she went in the bank to pay rent on the next house she's finna rent. Because I don't understand. If I'm in a bank and I'm purchasing a home and I'm a vlogger or I'm reporting my life and I want to prove this to people, them people would be like, thank you for your purchase, Miss Allen. I'll be like, y'all look, it's woo, woo, woo. But she couldn't do it because it's probably not true. But she's already created the story, so she got to keep up with it. Like, that's my opinion, right? I hope she proved me wrong. I hope she did buy her house. Or I don't even understand why she feel as though so bad to rent until you're ready.
Random games I play, Rob. She just said on her live that the people didn't leave extra towels in the condo. She said she told them it was for 6 people.
Oh, we don't care. See what I'm saying? Thank you for your comment, sweetie. But she's going to tell us about the sheets, and it's the 700 strand count, and it's the, we don't need, go have fun, Therese. Just go have fun, Therese. Enjoy your...
T-Love Smith says, wait until Coco and D-Rams go live this weekend.
Ooh!
Yeah. Try and visit Coco.
Wait a minute. She told somebody from Florida to Miami take 2 hours, and it'll be an hour if you drive 120. When Coco and D-Rams go live, she gonna get to Sarasota in an hour. She gonna be driving about 120, 140. Boy. She gonna be bothered.
She said it's a $3,000 room.
It probably is. If she got it from Thursday to Sunday, she said she got it for a few days. I'm sure it's not cheap. We had an Airbnb from Thursday to Sunday, and it was $2,300. It's expensive when you rent places like that, but it's not a hotel where you can even call down for towels. It's an Airbnb. It's on the beach, and it's by pool. So I believe that. I believe it. She spent a lot of money for that place. But if that boy go live with that girl, honey, ooh wee, that's gonna be something. And she probably won't record that. But I'm like, girl, let us see what you gonna do, Theresa, because I don't think she's mentally stable for that, y'all. I do not think.
55 says Coco was worried about his super chat button.
He's so Coco want every nook and cranny, and I don't even want to talk bad about Coco.
Yeah,
But Coco, he was like, oh, just getting on here to see if my super chat worked. So super chat yourself. You know, you can test your super chat if you really want to know if it worked. But he ain't trying to hustle, y'all. He ain't trying to hustle, so he trying to get it every way that he go. Like, it's almost like that's a turnoff to me. I don't understand now one lady watching him would be like, dang, he always got to get a cash app. You can't figure out no way to get a couple dollars on your own. That's just me. But I don't want to talk bad about Coco. He said the what?
Do y'all see the super chat?
Do who see his super chat?
The people that was watching, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't super chat him nothing because it's a few vulnerable people on there already helping him, and Coco can really help himself and let this be building up over time. You know, he trying to get vacation money and everything.
People that think her and Coco messing around because she's
Who?
so insecure, she don't want that woman to want him.
Who said? Oh, Theresa.
Yeah.
But I want to ask y'all this. This is. Hey, Kim K. I don't know, but listen. Somebody said that Theresa had a flash of Coco on her Snapchat, right? I want to know who saw the Snapchat. I want to know who saw the Snapchat, because I don't believe that. But that girl D, she want Coco, or she just real seductive talking. Because I'll be like, girl, talk regular to her. I'll be like, can you just say it without all the looks? And I'm like, girl, licking your lips and all the stuff. Like, my goodness.
They all trying to come up off this Facebook.
They are, but Coco trying to come up off of it too fast, you guys. Oh, good night. See, good night. Oh, that's not. We got to erase that person because that is not CC. Every time I see a comment from CC World, y'all, it's not her. So we're just going to act like it's not here until I erase it.
Yeah.
Talking about good night, Roz. Girl, who is you? I ain't going to bed yet. Hey, Tracy. Girl, it irks me too when she always got to say what it costs. Like, we can see that it's quality. We can see that it's nice. But see, Theresa, she got something to prove all the time. I cannot wait to see that big man with her because it's something off about him. This is going to be an interesting vacation. This is going to be an interesting time. Just me too. Hey, Roz, girl, did you see her live while she was in the bathtub? Her and Randy ain't used to nothing. I'm like, these people, she done put the bubbles in there and turned on the jets. Yeah, they gonna fly all over the place. Like, I'm like, this girl is a mess, y'all. I don't understand it. I'm like, she a 37-year-old trapped in a 12-year-old body. I mean, mentality. Not body, because she got a grown body, but her mental. Just saying, yes, Karen. What did they go out there for? I thought it was like to a beach, or she said she was going to the casino. It's a trip for her, and maybe she'll take the kids down swimming or something. I don't know. But she said she was going to meet up with a few people, so I want to see how many people she really hook up with. And Courtney is there with the kids, but they going to be, I don't know, y'all. I hope they have fun. I was about to say something else, but I'm not even going to speak that over her. Like,
using all of his 15 minutes.
he is. He gonna use every 15 down to the second. Yeah, he want that money, and I'll be like, dang, I wish I could be a fly on the wall and see just how much money he collect within a day. Like, boy, sit down, sit down somewhere, Coco. It's okay to do stuff.
I believe that her and Rennie had to talk about her sexuality before she went live.
Oh.
And they told Rennie to say that you're a lesbian and I would drop them stars in the jar for you, Rennie.
Oh my God. I hope she didn't talk to Rennie already about that. But see, she opened her kids up. I'm telling y'all, everything that I talk to you guys about, I watch it, I analyze it, and I call it what it is. I'm not here to tear her down. I'm telling you guys exactly what I see from my adult vision, like what she displays, her body language, her body mannerism, all that. It speaks volumes to me, you know, and I pray for Theresa and I want the best for her and her kids, but I believe that she's showing Rennie like to say something outright, you know, out of line real quick to get the attention. Like, but I hope she hasn't had that conversation with Rennie yet. Rennie is kind of little to even talk about that. There's other stuff that come before that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she'll do things in order with her only daughter, right?
Yeah, Jonna.
And somebody said right was irking them. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, Jonna Poole said, on my way home from work.
Hi, Miss Poole. Oh, thank you. You riding and listening. Hey, girl, we trying to figure this out. We trying to figure it all out because she in Miami right now, and I want to know what the whole trip was about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going out there to do? Is it an amusement park for the kids? I don't really know what's all out there.
Dorothy says, hey, tell me why she on live while she taking the bath. Who wants to see that?
That's what I'm saying, Dorothy. We done talked about that. She just ain't used to nothing. She don't think that we used to nothing. Like, oh, they ain't never seen a pool with jets. Oh, they ain't never seen bubbles. Girl, yes, we have. Yes, we have seen that. You know, you ain't got to show us doing an activity. Like, go out and have some fun. That's what we waiting to see.
Alfonso Durden said why she fired Chef. Anybody know?
Oh, because he was late. She fired Chef and said a whole bunch of derogatory things about Chef. She fired Chef because she gave an event at her warehouse and he was late bringing things. And she said that he was trying to pull a fast one, accused him to be on drugs and a crackhead. And she said all type of stuff to Chef. But she keep trying to apologize and she wants Chef to bite. I pray that Chef just keep on moving like he been doing. I pray he don't even bite to that. We know who you are, Therese. You could be real mean, you know? What happened?
Queen T said someone said the twins had the same clothes on Saturday.
Ooh, they inboxed me for 4 days and I didn't even look at that. Who said that?
Chillaxing with Queen T.
Somebody inboxed me that and told me that, and I didn't even pay attention to the boys, but I could believe it. Just how she was walking through that house barefooted, getting her hair and stuff done. I'm just like, man, she not up on top of that. I've never seen her pull out a pair of pajamas. I wish that she would. If I had all the money she had, my kids would have robes, gowns, you know, they would have everything that they needed. You know, I didn't even have that, and I still thought it was important about pajamas. You don't need to sleep in your outside clothes, but hopefully she'll see this video and fix that, because now they at a condo, right? She should do a movie night with the kids or something if they in, and let's see if they got on pajamas tonight, because you can get them at Walmart $8 a set, you know. So that's what I be saying about she don't even really know what to do with all that money.
Auntie Drew said, girl, she don't do nothing in divine order, period. She talks about anything in front of those kids.
I know she don't, and it is a divine order. It should be. That's what I'm saying. Talking about Rennie, about sex right now, it's too soon. It's too soon. Maybe 12, 13. I see a lot of comments coming through today.
I'm sorry. I wanted to like her, but when Rennie confessed to be a lesbian and prompting her boys to have those feelings, oh my God, help them, Reggie.
Yes, help them. She needs to stop. But her twins, them kids have me cracking up. I said they want to be gay. They like, They was like, them kids have me rolling. I don't want to say too much because, you know, to each his own. But her little boys, they knew what they was. They was like, They knew Courtney, you know, when they was little, they would talk about Courtney twerking. Her little twins is smart, y'all. I think all her kids is smart. Rennie needed attention, so she knew something to say to be like a wow moment, you know?
Yeah. Someone said, Alicia Salter said, tomorrow they'll all have on pajamas sipping cocoa together.
Well, man, what's your name? I hope so.
Alicia?
Felicia?
No, Alicia.
Leisha, I hope so. Girl, I can't stand kids to go to sleep without pajamas. I'll be like, my grandkids come over here. If they mamas don't send them something, I go to Dollar General and get them a $4 pajama set. You ain't sleeping up in here in clothes. I promise y'all. No, honey.
Timmy Minor says, did you see the skit she did that was so wrong to show Courtney with the dildo?
Yeah, I talked about that. Yes. What was her name?
Her name was Tammy.
Tammy. Yes, I talked about that, and I said that was so distasteful of her to do so. You know, and why is you putting this on him? Like, you know, like, he's 17. She looks at him like he's a grown adult, though, you guys, and that's scary. Hi, Monica Clay. What you say?
Monica Clay said, Ross, do you see me in here? Yes.
Yes, I see you in here now. Well, I don't see nothing. My daughter see. So, Davion, you see Monica Clay up in here?
There's a lot of comments, y'all.
Okay, Monica Clay is trying to get your attention. What she was saying. Say it again, Monica, so we can catch it.
Marsha said they sleep in school clothes, question mark.
That's what they say. I always see them in little clothes. I've never seen them get ready for bed, not even basketball shorts and little shirts. I ain't seen none of that. Right. Monica Clay, she said the lights. What is that?
She just sent lights.
Oh, lights.
What else was you trying to say?
Say what else she was saying, sweetie.
Patty said, hey, hashtag Raw Squad.
Hi, Patty. Everybody say hi to Patty.
Amy Anderson said, hi, love you and your advice.
Oh, thank you. And I hope that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not all just for Theresa, you guys. This is for everybody, you know, because we all go through things with her situation. It's so similar for us, but it's important for us to really know who we are and to try to love ourselves and be calm. You know, don't make all these rash, quick things when you know you got something on your mind. Just take it slow and know that you're going to be all right. For anybody that may need to hear, what she's doing is, you know, she's just going about it really chaotic because she doesn't have a friend or anybody around her to really tell her the truth.
I was just saying, is Coco out of town in Florida too?
Yes, he is, Monica. Yep, he is. He's out of town too. Davion think it's a skit. I don't think it's a skit, but I'll be straddling the fence, y'all, because I'll be like, these people, I can't believe half the stuff they do. And he be so bold about that money. I'll be like, dang, like, just, you know, calm down. She do. They both do. They both do.
Yeah, Don Bean said, I don't think they're together at all.
Oh, Don, yep. See, you with me. I don't believe they together either because the way that she act, it be real raw footage. It be like, she be on there like going off on people. I'm like, man, I wouldn't even watch them if I was going to be that mad like her.
Yeah, Tanza said, Therese looks like a female Coco. Coco appears like a male version of Therese. No shade, but an observation. I agree.
I thought, because if they could have made it work, they probably would have been a good couple. They would have been a good couple, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That ain't why it's so dark in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on another light.
It's always dark in here.
It's like the Haunted Mansion. I don't want to be up in here. Look, y'all, I don't want to be in the dark. I have to run upstairs and get me some. What they say that
Queen or Green Mary can't say yet, so they can hook up out there. I
don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. Cause it is weird that they left on the exact same day. I'm like, dang, you know, it would have been. I thought she was leaving tomorrow though. When I didn't think she was leaving today.
Maybe she hopped up and was leaving because she seen he left.
Yeah, cause she watched him like a hawk, and he is not gonna one up her. She refused to lose. It's like that. It's like she in some type of tug of war game with him. She is.
She said yes they do.
Auntie said something.
Yeah, she said yes they do. At night she tells them to put on your school clothes so you'll be ready in the morning.
Man, I hope she don't. I hope she don't, y'all. Somebody asked me, was this a Dior necklace, y'all? They said, where you get your Dior necklace from? This is not Dior. I don't buy stuff like that. I mean, it's a nice necklace, but my Janae asked Kylie what store we went to get all our accessories that time. Because me and my granddaughter went shopping. I think it is Claire's. We went to Claire's. But it been lasting for we went a long time ago, y'all. They said it was a Dior or something. I'm like, no, it's not.
Tessa says their boots are so much alike.
Right, I agree with you. They are so much alike. It's like, man, but either she taught him well or she, I don't know. I don't know. They two are the same, male inversion, male and female. Yes.
Sarah Williams said, I just got off her live. She's gone out and Courtney watching the kids. She needs to take them braids out her head with that rubber band.
Oh, I don't like how that. I'm sorry. Who said that, Day? Sierra. Let me tell you, honey. I said that if I was going out of town, that young lady would have had to give me a way fresher do than that. Like, I would have had to been sewing a weave on top of them braids. Man, how you going to Miami with them braids? Like, take them down. It should have been more fuller too. But I don't know, she like it. But I said, I hope that girl, you could tell the girl could do hair really good. Rennie hair is cute with the heart in the middle of it. But you going out of town to go party. Like, you should have got something really fancy.
Said Coco went to see that other lady.
Oh, he did? Well, I hope that she can get him on the live with her because I want to see. Tree's going to be like a raging bull. We going to see smoke coming up out her nose. She going to be on her way to Sarasota with vengeance. Boy, he better not. If D. Ramsey know what's good for her, she better keep it on her.
Green Mary Kid said he's not moving. He's not moving. Coco is always speaking on her as well. To me, they're doing the same thing.
Yeah, kinda.
That makes me know that they're dealing with one another.
Oh.
But I feel like he's just doing that because it's popular right now. So
with Coco. He know if he mention a little this or a little that, then people's gonna be more inclined to watch because they want to hear what else he gonna say, right? So I be straddling the fence because he can really say a lot more than what he do, but he don't for for whatever reason. Cause she goes in, so I don't understand that.
Jonah Poole said, I see she's doing stuff with her kids, and that didn't happen on her own. She heard you talking about her.
Yeah, but check it out. You doing stuff with your kids, but you going out and Courtney, they doing the same thing they be doing at home. They doing the same thing they can be doing at home. Thank you, Cassie. What she say? She said, not a but she gonna be getting this Sarasota. If they go live together, boy, D-Rams better not walk out her front door. Tree's gonna have a fit, y'all. Thank you. But what was I telling them about? Oh, Coco. He know he can say that, because people want to see if he really gonna say something that he ain't said yet, So that's all that is. But honey, if that girl go live with him, y'all, it's gonna be a what y'all call that, a 911 situation. What they say that?
That is so funny.
That is.
Somebody can't be a negative. I deleted the comment.
Okay, that's.
He said, "Bye, the real bitch."
What? What did April say?
I deleted it.
There's gonna jump off that balcony if Coco goes on live. I know that balcony too high. They would have had to put me on a level floor with them kids. Oh, that thing with 30 feet up in the air, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Like, I know the view.
He says you're welcome. He running with it, but
Oh, thank you.
I think so too.
Yeah, he running with it, but I do too. We finna see, cause he couldn't wait to get to Florida. He couldn't wait to get back out there, y'all. That's his comfort zone. So if Coco gonna let his hair down, it's gonna be there. So we gonna see. You already seen he was with his little partner. He was, they was ready for whatever. So we finna see. Somebody else, Gemini 55. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Y'all got my stuff going on tonight. What did I do to deserve this, honey? Y'all missed me, but I missed y'all too. I told Davion, I got home so late today. I said, I just got to go live because if I do a video, I ain't going to be able to interact. And I know they want to ask me all type of stuff about the kids, about Chef and Coco being together. That was odd, but I hope they made their little money off of it.
Good topic.
Oh,
what said, Roz, what do you think about the comment Wendy Williams made about Tabitha Brown?
I think Tabitha Brown read her so swell. I believe that she was such a classy lady, and Wendy Williams should feel so small because who are you to say anything about anything? Oh my goodness! Somebody, Brenda, thank you. You are too, boo. Thank you. But I think that Tabitha, I love her, you guys. She's somebody that I watch for food ideas because she eats so healthy, like that mango. The mango salsa is good, you guys. So I love her, and I think that was a good read for Wendy, and Wendy should offer her an apology because who are you? Who are you to give any advice? You ain't even felt the love that this lady has felt, and I pray that type of love for me and all of us, you guys, because she has a loving husband, and Wendy Williams, you shouldn't say he can't get time off to follow his dream when his wife done made it. She made it for him to be able to do so. And I wouldn't want my husband out there being a police officer in LA either. Right. So it's a win-win for Tabitha, you know what I'm saying? And Wendy needed to she shouldn't even said that.
And let her,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she made it because her cookbook, you guys, her cookbook is selling. Like, she's already back ordered on those cookbooks because she cooked really good vegan foods.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was, but...
Somebody said she is really good. Wendy is just jealous. I agree with you, Janetta. Yes, she is. And now Wendy Williams ain't nobody finna take her serious. Like, Wendy, you gonna have to take care of probably the next man you get, because it's not even about outer appearance, you guys. It's just about how you feel about yourself. That attracts that low vibration being. Even with me on my lows, I dated some low people. That's why I'm trying to take time to be alone and really love myself so much that I only attract somebody worth it. A Tabitha husband, a husband like my grandfather, like Davion. Yes, Davion grandfather, Muslim grandfather, wonderful. I want that. So Wendy needs to just be quiet, y'all.
They said Wendy is a hot mess, just like Theresa.
Oh, you didn't hear me, Jeanette? You hear us now? Self-love is important. Yes, royalty queen. And it takes you to be alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Once you have self-love, you ain't gonna hang around nobody that love you any less than what you give yourself, right? Okay, let's see.
And Theresa said she's never ever felt that kind of love. Monica said Wendy looks crazy on TV being rejected by people she be trying to flirt with. Child, sit down.
Yes, she trying to flirt with everybody. Oh my God. What is that, 23?
Sent $20. She said, the way you think. Enjoy.
Thank you. It's D-Codes.
It's D-Code, yes.
D-Code, thank you. And I love that you love how I think. But it took a lot of growing. And that's why I'm here to talk with y'all. Because anybody that don't have it, take it from me. It's okay.
Felicia Burns says Wendy's whole career is low vibrational. I suggest that she just go ahead and get herself some good therapy and send her to down somewhere and regroup.
Exactly. Or retire, Wendy, because she spits ventum, right? I take what Teresa's going through with suggestions on going better, because I don't want my ill words. I don't want my words to come out ill towards anybody, right? Because I still have to think about myself. Wendy sits there and she really attacks people, you know, in any way that she could. And Tabitha is such a beautiful person. It just wasn't up to you what she does. Oh my God, Janetta, thank you. Thank you, Janetta. Oh man, thank you guys. But that's what I feel about her. But I think Tabitha read her so well that it was just like, it was refreshing to hear, honey. I'm telling you.
And so Drika said Kevin been cheating on Wendy way before the marriage.
Yeah.
Stealing her money, beating her, having.
Yeah, and she accepted all that.
She said Wendy is in a sunken place.
With the lady with the glass. That movie tripped me out, y'all. And one lady on here said she watched Ice Road. That was a good movie, y'all. That was good. And now we watching Animal Kingdom, you guys, on Prime TV. That's another good movie. Star from one. I got another super chat. I can't see it though.
It was from
Michelle 215. Thank you, boo. Hey, thank you.
Betty Taylor said Coco getting her hair together.
Oh, is he getting? And somebody said that the lady was cooking. Thank you, Prince. But somebody said he was getting his hair together in the kitchen that the cousin's supposed to be cooking in. I'm like, they can't get it right. If you gonna be a chef and talk about cake treats, then at least have him in the den, living room somewhere with all the hair, because people ain't gonna want to eat your food if you doing hair right over the food.
Yes.
You know, somebody said something. Alfonso.
You are true and genuine, and you're not begging like Tree. She really gonna be raising like a bull in this video. Right. She's gonna say y'all hateful.
She gonna be raging like a bull if Coco and that lady get on live this weekend, y'all. But no, I ain't gonna never, get on here. But I appreciate that you guys appreciate me, because, I try to tell you guys what I know just from my experience and my joy. Like, I went to the doctor yesterday, you guys, and I got everything checked out or whatever. My blood pressure was wonderful, but at the same time, I have to get on here with my mental health intact too, So it's good. Just go make sure you take care of yourself so you're able. Put yourself first. Not even this camera will come before what I have going on. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm old school and I got my hair done in the kitchen. Me too.
Well, I did too, but we talking to the lady that's supposed to be wanting to sell food. We was getting our hair done in the kitchen, but it was only our family there eating. It was just bad advertisement to me. I'm just saying it gives a vivid picture of her on there trying to sell her food and he getting his hair done. If that's the case, do the hair, then come on and sell your food, because I did too, but we wasn't promoting nothing from the kitchen, That's what I saw from it. It was just bad publicity. Nothing really wrong with what they do, because in all Black households, we sat in the kitchen and got our hair pressed or something, A lot of Black.
Said blessings rise.
Oh, thank you.
I said the same thing about those braids. They are a disaster. Why in the world do they look like that? That did not fit her.
It don't. What's her name? Did it? Ida?
Be much fuller, much closer. Yeah.
Ida, I agree with you. If she knew she was going out of town, and see, Trees probably feel that way too. But she has to make it like everything about her is perfect. My money big, this big, that. She don't get on here and tell us the most simplest thing like, oh, I'm going to have to find somebody in Miami to hook me up, because the braids was not presentable for a trip where you want to go party and have a good time and look your best, because I've seen her look way better.
Just random games I play, Ross. With our wisdom, I truly believe as an elder, we could really help these young women like Theresa and Wendy Williams.
Yes, we can. Yeah, Wendy Williams is older than me, but but that's what I'm saying with living and learning.
But Wendy do that stuff.
And it's funny because my oldest daughter that's on here, you guys, she came and she was telling me things. Like, I was going through some things, and she's like, Mama, no, it's this. And, you know, self-love is the way that you care for yourself and this and this and this. So she came and she dumped stuff in me that she was practicing, you know. So you have to be open to be able to take it, because we want everybody to be better, do better, and feel better. You know what I'm saying? And the way you feel better is when you really take care of yourself first.
Somebody says Wendy Williams and Ray J. That's
Wendy Williams and Ray J. What that would look like.
She's way too big. She's tiny.
Ray J ain't gonna do that, y'all.
No.
Ray J, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Yeah. Wendy ain't. Ray J be like, give me $1 million. I'm gonna need $1 million, Wendy. A couple of them.
Monica Clay says you guys look like a girl sleepover party and y'all playing in each other's hair.
Monica, yeah. Who is that, Monica? Yeah, let me braid your hair, girl. You braid my hair. I would have got me some big, pretty curls and some individual lashes. I would have went all out for my Miami trip.
Do me a favor, just say right one more time.
Right. Y'all, I can't help it. Somebody said that annoys them. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Cassie said your oldest daughter's video about the person she went to for the hypnosis so inspired me. I enjoyed it. Oh, Cassie, yeah. And let me tell y'all about that, right? Because my daughter know. I didn't want her to go to that. I'm like, it's in somebody's house, but my daughter's smart. She gave people the address, but she didn't call me, because I would have tried to talk her out of going. Yeah. I didn't find out till I didn't find out. Yeah, I didn't find